This is Industrial Intrusion, TryHackMe's CTF. This is Task 5, OSINT 1. Hexline, we need your help investigating the phishing attack from 3 months ago. We believe the threat actor managed to hijack our domain and used it to host some of their infrastructure at the time. We're gonna check for expire certificates. So we go to crt.sh, tab search, and we are looking at the historical data, right? So vireliawater.it, stage 0, vireliawater.it, that's suspicious. And then this one that has an odd sequence of numbers and letters, which looks very much like a hexadecimal number. So going to CyberChef, I'm gonna put this here and we're gonna say from hex, and there's the flag, which I'm gonna blur in the video because I'm not allowed to share it. So that's how you solve the first one. How do you solve task 6? Great work on uncovering that suspicious subdomain hexline. However, your work here isn't done yet. We believe there is more. So going back to crt.sh, we uncovered stage 0 Virelia Water. So let's go browse this thing, see what we can still find. So it says operator console session invalid, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm going to make it slightly bigger so it's easier for you to read. Let's take a look at the source code. And we find a little JavaScript code over here. Copy the link address. Go over there. And we find this beacon with a token. And it gives us another link. We can try to go there, but this one doesn't work. But what we can do is we can open a terminal and we can use the old dig command. This is querying the DNS for TXT records. We find another suspicious string that looks very much like a base64 encoded string. If we go back to CyberChef, we paste this over here. We go from base64, and there we have a second flag. And now for task 7. After the initial breach, a single OT alert appeared in Virelia's monthly digest. An otherwise unremarkable maintenance notice, mysteriously signed with PGP. Corporate auditors quietly removed the report days later, fearing it might be malicious. Your mission is to uncover more information about this mysterious signed PGP maintenance message. For this, we're gonna go to GitHub. We're gonna do a bit of dorking. Whenever you are trying to do dorking, you can use Google. But if you're looking for GitHub specific info like repositories, source code, it's better to search directly on GitHub. And in the search box, we're going to type Virelia Water and see what we find. We go to users and we find a user called Virelia Water, which seems pretty suspicious to me. So clicking on that user, we find a repository. And it's a public repository. And if we go to the CNAME, vireliawater.it.com. So that's their public website that is hosted on GitHub pages. And we can confirm that by going straight to Virelia Water. And that's what we see in the browser. And if we go back to GitHub and we look, say, at index, Virelia Water, home archive, compliance policies, right? It's the same website. So let's see what else we can find. We find mail archives, nothing out of the ordinary, but if we go back to code, we can click on commits to see historical data that might have been removed. And here we see that they created the website, a file at a time, and then embed PGP signed OT alert for June 2025. And we click on that. If you remember, they mentioned PGP. And so going back here, we see a file that's no longer available on the public website. And we see PGP signed message and the signature block. And so we copy this bit. We create a simple text file. We paste this in here. Hit save. Okay, so now that we've copied that signed message block, we are going to try and verify it, make sure that it's valid. So to do that, gpg -- verify PGP message txt, signature using RSA key, issue, and can't check signature, no public key. But we see here a string for the public key. How can we get the key using just the public key? This is the command. And so gpg key server, we're going to use Ubuntu because it's one of the most common ones. And it's likely that the attackers used it as well. And then receive keys for that signature. Pressing enter on this, we can see the flag, which is going to be blurred in the video. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new solves, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.